All right, in a nutshell, I can try to keep this as quick as possible. Let me show you, first of all, that I bought Stephen Duck's DVD. This is my login. I'm not going to show you what it is, but let me log in real time so y'all could see me logging in. And if Stephen Ducks wants to know or curious if I'm real or not, he could always send me an email or check me up in his system and reach me and know that this is just one person here. Nobody else has this. I try to remember where to go, where his DVD is. I don't like how long his pages take to log up. I mean, it takes so long to load, Dread. I don't know if it's me, but good gracious, man. Access, wait, Duxinator. I should have access to this trading, yeah. I done bought this one. All this, in the meantime, while this is loading up, I'm gonna go here. I also bought, I can prove that I bought, this is me done login already, by the way. Let me see. This is me, David, already logged in. This is me, Tim Sykes DVD. This is the one that I got. I think this is more than enough. You see how long this is? All right, that's all I was doing, was watching it during quarantine. So I proved that I got this already. The Stephen Duck's website, this thing. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I have it. This is the video, the DVD. I haven't bought Duxinator yet, but there we go. There we go. This is it. Okay, so I'm just proving, oh, he organizes. I haven't been in a little bit. Yeah, okay, well, this is a review. Okay, that's basically all that he teaches. Okay, so I've proven this. Here's the next question that we have to sort out right now. Now that I've watched Stephen Ducks and Tim Sykes DVDs, what's the verdict? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Tim Sykes, he just kinds of like runs on and on and on and on. Okay? Like he knows how to, like he just wants to tell you one sentence, but he knows how to run on and run on and run on and run on about things relating to it, but or things around it. Me personally, it's just irrelevant information. And his whole DVD was just a bunch of irrelevant information. He could have crammed everything. You see all those hours we just saw? He could have crammed all of that in 1 hour away. Instead, he got 35 hours. He could have crammed everything, all the useful information. He could have crammed that useful information in an hour. That's the only issue I have with Tim Sykes. That's always the issue with his videos, his DVDs. Now with Stephen Ducks is not like Tim Sykes. He doesn't run on with a bunch of irrelevant information, which is good. He gets straight to the point. My only issue with Stephen Ducks is he does not know how to teach. Let me explain. Let me give an example there, okay? He doesn't know how to teach, one, and he doesn't know how to break things down, two. This is the issue. Now, let me say this as well. They don't have good outlines. Like, you see this? I'm creating my own DVD, my own course. Okay? You see this? This is what a solid course looks like. Everything you need to know relating to volume, everything you need to know relating to trends and when to enter, all the reasons why, when to enter and when not to enter a trade, the science behind why stocks go up, why it goes down, why it goes in reverse. um, technical analysis. And what is that? Why do you need that? It's all in here. We're going to look in some of these too. Support and resistance, everything you need to know about support and resistance, everything you need to know about stop loss. And then emotions and how emotions interfere. Then we have congestion. Someone is saying that we have everything you need to know about breakouts. What kind of breakouts? This is what Stephen Ducks and Tim Sykes left out or forgot. They did not neatly categorize these things like this. They don't have a solid table of contents like this. Nothing solid. No, you don't put stamps. It needs to be solid. Everything on breakout needs to be in one area. It's just too random. They were too random in their teachings. They're given one tip on breakouts in an hour. Then 2 hours later, something on breakouts. Everything was just too random. They was just freestyling too much. There was no organization. Now I'm not selling this, but I have all the information on the notes here. It's just here. I put together. This is not just Stephen Ducks and Tim Sykes, but everything I've learned from watching YouTube videos on trading from Humble Trader, from all of those people who on YouTube, all them you know. I just put together everything, and this is how everything trade. Okay, so now this is I'm actually building one for Forex too. One for Forex and one for penny stocks. Now, let me give an example of what I mean when Stephen Ducks doesn't seem to break things down. Let's look at false breakout. False breakout tend to have light volume. False breakouts are often marked by divergences between prices and indicators. Let's look at this right here. Stephen Ducks will say that to you, and he assumes you understand that sentence. Okay, now me, this is for beginners, and I believe experts could get a good quick review over this. False breakouts. When he doesn't know how to teach and break down, he doesn't have the ability to sense when something doesn't, or he doesn't have the ability to sense when something needs to be broken down. False breakout. What is a false breakout? No, I'm not asking anybody. I'm reading that definition. What not? This is not that. This is not a definition. What is this? This is not a definition which Stephen Knox gave, but I'm giving an example. He gave a lot of definitions, but they were just like this. You just need to explain. When you give definitions, and then pull out a graph, something like this, and draw it so people can follow and understand what a false breakout is. Okay, this is trading. Let's say this is the resistance line. Usually in trading, when the stock rising up, it's supposed to touch the resistance line and bounce down. Every video you watch on YouTube will tell you that. However, sometimes as it's rising up to the resistance line, it breaks through. And usually it's supposed to continue way up. Okay? A false breakout is when it hits the resistance line, pushes out a little bit, and you think, oh, it's going to continue to go up, and you enter, and all of a sudden, it just dropped back down and starts continuing to go down as usual. That's a false breakout right here. When it breaks out there, and then it decides to do a U-turn, that's what is a false breakout. Okay? See how clear that is? And you can, okay? That's what I didn't like about Stephen Ducks and Tim Sykes' DVD. They just were talking, 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 talking. No, no demonstrations, no pictures, no images. You can't just talk, 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 talk. You cannot teach people like that. You have to show them. And you have to break it down. Now watch this. We ain't finished with this yet. False breakouts are often marked by divergences. What in the world is divergence? I have it right here. Okay, this is divergence. Divergence occurs when prices fall to a new low. Let's draw that out. You see what I'm saying? This is what Tim Sykes and Stephen Ducks didn't do. Let's draw that out. When prices fall to, but again, let's just draw this out. Just so you could see what it is. This is the low. When it drops down, this is a new low. Okay? That's the definition right there so far. You got to show people these things. Okay? A bull is when the prices fall to a new low. Okay. Now, going back to this next definition here. Okay, let's look at this for a minute. That definition we're looking at, are you close today? No, this is there. Let's look at a breakout, okay? False breakouts tend to have light volume. So as you can see, if you want to sit down and listen to someone talk to you for hours and hours and hours, irrelevant information, you buy Tim Sykes DVD. It's just wasteful. It's not that he don't have good information. It's just nobody's gonna want to sit down and listen to 35 hours of irrelevant information. That frustrates people. You cannot teach people like that. Stephen Ducks, he's saying stuff and doesn't realize it needs to be broken down. That in itself is frustrating, and you're not gonna get anywhere like that. Okay? So this is why I categorize everything. You know what I would like to do for all of you? I'm going to open up all of these so you could see what's inside of it, and maybe you could pause the video and take a look, okay? Because I need y'all to see what's in these things. I'm going to leave it up. Now you could pause it and see what I'm saying and see how useful this information is. And it's building up every day as I learn, it's building up. You could pause it and read it. I need y'all to see what's in all of these. Pause it and read it. You see how much this is? This is the science of why stocks go down. Everything I've watched in videos, dips, and worse, I haven't even put pictures to these so you can see. Because I'm not really teaching it yet. I'm just gathering the information. What is it about? What's trading? This is volume. See this? All of this. You can pause it and watch and see what I read in shrinking volume. When you see shrinking volume, when you see rise in volume, relative volume, man, this is beginners. You can't do trading and you don't learn these. This is simple trading. Simple trading. Nobody teaches you simple trading. Nobody got it organized. These dudes selling DVDs and they don't organize their information. I had to do it because we gonna get this money. Like I told y'all before, we gonna get this money. And I doing all this work during quarantine, watching all these videos, and I updating this even in real time. maybe in the next 3 months, these files can be more bigger, more advanced. I want y'all to see what every file looks like, what's in all of these. Like I say, pause the videos and y'all can get a good look at what I'm doing. I'm sorry it's taking so much time, but it took time for me. So this is hey, getting this information for free. Oh, I needed to know the psychology. This is the psychology. It goes on. Retesting. What does that mean? Again, I won't put pictures of these. The important resistance. He's talking about going back 2 years in the past to see. Stop losses. Oh my goodness. When I start teaching these individually, I need to do a lot more than give y'all definitions. See all of this? And I ain't even finished. You see all this, folks? You see how much this is? I tell you, I ain't playing no more, buddy. I got the info. Only me do this. Nobody else do this. So we gonna help one another, because I helping y'all. We can help one another. And if y'all got any more tips y'all want to add, put it in the comments and I'll upgrade. We gotta help one another, boy, because I getting tired of this. Oh man, even how to keep your records. Woo! How do you know it's gonna go up? Lovely. These are the questions I always wanted to know, and I got these answers. Then emotions and fear. I don't really have this issue because I understand every time you do a trade, regardless, it could be heads or tails. I don't care. Even if you're 99% sure, it could still go against you. That doesn't scare me. But it doesn't scare me. I don't have fear because my stop loss, once you keep that extremely low, you don't have to fear. That stop loss will take away your fear. Now, I've never heard nobody teach that. You heard it from me. Congestion, look at this. Some of y'all don't even know what all these mean as a beginner. You need to be aware of all of these things first, and then you actually, then you'll be able to call yourself a good time trader. You'll be able to handle yourself. What's very interesting too is what's very interesting too about this is basics. These are the things that you need to get sorted out. And a lot of you have not even heard of these things. And I'd be like, man, you on trade, and you don't even know about these things. You ever heard of upside breakout? Only breakouts I ever heard is false breakout. You ever heard of true breakouts? You ever heard of trading ranges? Come on. If I was that's another thing I can do. I can start doing a test for you guys, just to test y'all to see if y'all even know what these terms mean. Not definition. See if you could draw it out for me. That's it. Trading range, and then the pictures. If you could look on the side, I kind of like these pictures. Congestion. I never knew what congestion was. Horizontal. See this? You got this. This is something I will show y'all. You got 3 kind of trends: uptrend, downtrend, and horizontal trend. Tim Sykes, he only teaches you how to trade horizontal or sideways charts. Adam Koo, I watch him too. He shows you how to trade trends. I've never seen Tim Sykes doesn't teach you trends. Stephen Ducks doesn't teach you trends. They only teach you sideways, how to trade sideways. Forex. Most of these is Forex, protective, stop. Yeah. Most of these with my Forex. I building up a Forex one too. It's not too different, but it's just a few things that you need to. Yep, this is good too. This is good too. Let me try to break this up here. This is pretty good. I like this. I just really, really like how this was set up. You know, they show you how to draw the trend line, and this is like this trend line acts as support. Usually we see support is always horizontal, but then again, you need to be aware of this. This is support. So if when you see it come up like this, come up like this, come up like this, and then you see it start dropping, it's coming to test support is what they say, or it's coming to touch support again. You should know that when it touches support and it come like right here, you need to enter like right here, because you know enter here saying it's gonna go up, and as you see it goes up, and then you're supposed to hold it for like 10% and then sell, because eventually you don't want to hold too long because it's going to come back down. Okay, so but as you can see, is a number of ways. If you look at this is for one whole month though. This is another month. Okay, so it kind of stayed up. So if I was watching this, I would not enter here, but I'd watch it for a whole 30 days. 30 days. I guess it's around July if I see it dropping. I know somewhere in July, maybe July 25th or so, it should be down here. But that's it. That's it, folks. That's all, folks.